they're on Facebook, kindly share the Facebook link to other people. And so this will be a part of this conversation. And in the studios with me this morning, I get two gentlemen. We get for help, we for digest, for understand what we day about for talk. But I all know say we usuals we can go to verse for the day and quote for the day. We will go hold on to. We will back the topic we'll get for honor this morning. Or they go straight to the verse of the day. And the verse of the day come up from Second Corinthians 5:17. Make we hear you think God what it tell this morning. He say, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. Anybody with the God, anybody way they in that space who say, you don't accept Christ, you don't accept Jesus in life. Bible tells say he is a new creation. So if you just listen to this for the first time, then you get another chance for become new, for become whole again. It no matter what you don't do in our life, no matter the mistakes, it no matter anything we don't do in our life. God don't tell you say, if anybody come to Jesus, say that person they God they wash them from everything, from every mistake way it don't do in our life and it will become a new creation. The quotes they come out from Joshua Caps. And Joshua Caps say, you don't have to carry the mistakes of your ancestors. Say, you can break the cycle. You can break the cycle. It not mean say what your mama and papa go don't do, what your grandpa then go don't do, you ancestor then all people them we don't die and go. You know mean say all the mistakes that we don't do. You know mean say you for continue You know mean say you for total by yourself carry the burden. It say you can be the change. You can break the cycle. I really like this. And if you just did listen to it, the quotes and verse for the day, just to give you a hint of what they talk about. But before I introduce the topic, I want to introduce the gentleman in the studios with me this morning. Hi, good morning. I will start with the gentleman from me, left hand. Good morning and welcome to the Brunch Show.
Good morning.
So once more, because you have been here before, I will want you for kindly introduce yourself and what you do.
Yeah, me name Mina Patrick Bangura, and then Mina teacher as well.
Hey, so thank you very much for joining. And the other gentleman from the extreme left, I want you for introduce yourself. Welcome to the Brunch Show. Hey.
Pastor at the Grace Miracle Ministry International.
If you look for Pastor Colin that yeah, he's here. He's full of wisdom. They can't talk about things there. We go help we. So I'll make you pay keen attention, yeah? And also remember say renditions fourth episode is out. What do you do it for right now? After the brunch show, kindly go back to a YouTube page and type Radio Fry Fry renditions. And you go see the fourth episode where now a powerful woman of God now I actually do this episode and an original song he do. And this woman we call him Anita Scott Manga. So if you want to watch the full episode of this one, we don't come up for this week, go on our YouTube page and be a part of and be a blessing. And also remember say, I mean, an award, an opportunity day for the person we get the highest view on YouTube. So if you get your favorite person where you don't really listen to, and you feel like this person here, so it deserves this opportunity because the opportunity is you will get the highest views, you will get the chance for be supported, your music career, then go support your music career both nationally and internationally. So what you do it for? Go support your favorite artists, liking video, share them on YouTube, share the link so that all our people themselves go watch because remember it's not the highest view or the highest viewers, now then get forget, the chance to the opportunity. But back straight to the topic for this morning. Today we talk about generational patterns that affect families, generational patterns, thing we don't continue from you great grandparents down to the baby where they don't born today. That pattern, that habit, that behavior, that nature, that thing wey they see by that family we don't start or where they continue, they repeat, they end. When they see the same style, the same behavior. And then we talk about this morning, where they affect the families, all families, you family, me family, everybody in family, and anyone wants to know and talk about this morning. But before ever me guests then come into this conversation, I want to ask you if you don't ever be in a situation, also you observe say it's where they happen to you. Wait, check. Sometimes they happen to other people. They won't all come from the same family, from the same place. Check yourself. Ask yourself. This year, so they happen to me. So I dey say na this me family I dey say na my life. I dey say na my sister in life. Or I dey say na my papa in life, my brother in life, my uncle, my auntie. Well, that's then what they call generational pattern. So I want to make you stay tuned because today we go able to get a better understanding how for overcome, because that's not the goal of this topic today. We want for overcome, we want for help we say for come up and certain things there. We don't they affect we life stem. We don't they put we in a positions the way God now wants we for day. So this morning I go have me guest. I will start with the man of God this morning. I'll make it help family for understand exactly waiting at this generational pattern. Yeah. Because we can talk all the times. Some of we where they go church, we always can hear him. But for the one day when no one day go church, or the one day way no one day hear this word they are so. But this year, I believe say they happen at almost everybody in life. How make you help family for understand waiting generational pattern they all about.
Yeah, thank you so much,
You're
Ma.
welcome.
Actually, myself appreciate and thank God because there's a platform where they don't lay down so that we with the outside years got a lot of things we get for land, and by God's grace, God will help we so that we gonna know much things there. Yeah, if we they look at the topic, we say generational pattern. There are key things. First of all, I want to let we know, and by God's special grace, we get for digressed into properly. When we talk of the word called pattern, now like a system is an habit, and also if you look at we not just base on just one aspect of it, because if you look at a broad topic, we get both the positive generational pattern, we like speaks of the things we call blessings, sincerity, honesties. These are the positive generational pattern. And also, if we look at the negative pattern, we think of like anger, we think of untimely death, we think of divorce, separations, we think of misleading, we think of deception. So, like, it's a broad topic. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And over to you, Mr. Patrick. Waiting to you, from your own perspective, what do you think is the generational pattern they all about? To make family understand them. Just as
Well, yeah. Basically, you get structure at which you get to look at, right, and set up in a family. And then if you fortunate for make you become an eye opener, now the best time than this for make you start for nurture yourself and move to our next stage. Now, the word generation now a setting where people and be done they live in. Mind you, generation a thing we can change. Yeah. So if you feel say that particular style where you people and be they try for introduce to you, you don't become an eye opener due to you don't explore, you don't learn new things. Now, the best way you can come and do them, though you get certain good things them way they inside some families them. Now, basically, if you want for build us, first of all, you get for look out for a very good architect where they structure your plan, and then you find somebody where they can interpret and apply that particular thing there. So the first way the person they come with the engineer, they get for lay a foundation. So it not basically mean say na that host day una all with them born I do una get for the day forever. Now you get for meet up friends where you just say these are some of the values them and these particular people them. At least let me come, let me say bring them, even if me old people not try for accept them, but me own family. Let we see how best we dey practice this thing for try for change certain structure. So generational style and pattern no means say if it be that kind rigid, it should be flexible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the flexibility of now we allow whether picking age limits no mix. Right? When you allow them for bring some amount of flexibility, coming with new things, when I see how they reshape them and try for structure them so that the family go there in that particular line.
all right. Family, if you just tune in, they talk about the generational patterns where they affect the families. Them. So the one where they build the families, them, the one where they affect, where they destroy homes, them. But we all know, say, everything in our life gets a foundation.
Yeah.
Also, even if you dey build house, you get a foundation. And we always like for we where they go church and they always say where the foundation when the foundation is destroyed,
What
what
can
What
the
can the
righteous
righteous
do?
do?
where foundation pan something well. Now for nothing, you go see some kind of say he go fine, he go get some kind massive roof, massive design and everything. One time you go see, yeah, you know, said, that was it, don't collapse. So that they talk about the foundation. Waiting and waiting, then be able for use for make sure say that foundation they able for carry the weight because on 10 and day the capacity, I mean, of a particular structure or mortarman self depends on you foundation.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If your foundation not strong, even in your family, if your foundation not strong, then there are certain capacities in life, certain levels in life, you know they're able for each day
At all
because
not.
of the foundation. And so just like how me guess then they say, generational pattern, now that pattern or that system where they start from the foundation, where they affect the entire family.
Yeah.
If you then at that family right now, for example, and then you just see say certain things, then certain systems, then they continue. This one now, when they talk about the one where they affect the families, though, if you understand, say certain things, then it affects the entire family. You get for understand, say then they not start from the roof, it not start from the neck, but it starts from the base. But we want to highlight some of the things them or some of the um signs them where we go see say this year's on a generational pattern because sometimes they certain things then can happen to where we can say no, it normal. It don't happen to me company. It normal. And
Yeah.
the first sign where I think I don't know one partner to make mention of now like untimely death.
Untimely
Where we
death.
don't see certain
Yeah.
families them certain age day where they cross. If they cross them, either just like I say, either sometimes the person don't get exposure of how to overcome that
Yeah, sure,
particular thing
sure,
they
sure.
or otherwise. But I want to make Mr. Patrick before sorry, man of God, before you come in, I just want to make Mr. Patrick come in to that side this more for talk about this particular sign because that's something where you know who side life they now they possible for do better thing. Who side life now they come on now for nothing. You know
Really,
you they see
really.
certain people them. I mean they don't graduate or they don't go school, they don't graduate. By
And
the time
just
they remember
talk.
for graduates no more, they just come out of the
Yeah,
picture.
yeah.
And when you check, when you watch that person, they na generational pattern they affect them. But because of how I go say because the
But that's the
person
knowledge.
yeah, it not gets a knowledge or the person not gets the understanding of what's in the happen. You feel say, I normal, now sick, now the medical things that happen at the content. Oh, but I go and make you help family for understand that particular area.
Well, waiting at the look at like we in Africa, we all get uh old deity we will be tied onto. Yeah. So like basically the arrangement and the agreement we people and we don't do before. Maybe they fail for pass on to we, or due to the explosion of life, we dey ignore and then we not decide for go to the actual procedure for denounce than a one, two, for take up something way for take for going to another covenant way more solid. We go able for protect you, we go serve as a shield. So when that particular old deity they want for strike, you go get you there around the shield. So like if you look at long term one story be the way we grandpa be they tell we say inside and family then we get somebody we get mami water. Yeah, so when you ready for can visit, the whole place they become heat.
The one.
Yeah, so like they pull all in for them nado, then come inside. So like basically when the party for die, if anyone pine pick you one for give,
Transfer back.
the bobo say no want.
I think the
The
problem.
team begin get threatening remarks. Say how it make sure say this particular age limit people are not cross them. So like move on as it began happen with one, two, three. But being that them believe in them, but then go as sick. So when they're sick, they say na the particular thing. They say okay, you know what thing, we don't come out from that particular system. They will not believe for worship any other thing. Let we turn to God. So after I don't turn to God, you see, he was the first person for die in the age of 90 something years of
He
age.
break the cycle.
Yeah.
Just like how the verse say this morning.
Fine. So after he don't become a chain breaker, so in not day, they try to relate the story from one generation to another
Let him
generation.
continue.
Let them get knowledge of waiting na the after effect. If they left
Yeah.
this particular place where then this so then return back. This na the after effect. So the best they try for nurture them, teach them. Say all waiting you do not look for so. And not to any other person. You get for focus to God. Yeah. So no matter your religion where you get for the first somebody where you get for sick, now God, when situation, she say they go abnormal way. You know, they are very much abnormal deaths them now where they happen.
Yeah.
Somebody can just go lay down and die.
Starful.
Then just to turn and go bury them. They not
No
try for
ask
ask.
questions.
Waiting at the thing.
Seek
Then
God
it happen
advice.
1, 2, not until lenten and day where you don't get people them wait for them stand for the family lenten and day for support. Then it can be say the person just they can cut off. Then now say the member now for go find out,
Yes.
pray it on to God. So it very much necessary for let we try for get a knowledge of how we people and be done they live before. If now the odd aspect of when I in the ones we like today, so at least let we find a stronger shield.
Yeah.
So basically now me own knowledge of them particular things
And
and go
and I
ahead.
like the fact that you make mention of knowledge because God said it. You see, the reason why I make we dey perish,
Yo.
the reason why I make me and you today part that same struggle now because we lack
Lack of
knowledge.
Yeah.
knowledge.
We not aware. We not get exposure.
You don't know of waiting you want
you
for
know,
do.
you don't understand the environment. Something in the weekend, then a certain environment, we comfortable. Where this person they go any kind way, just like how they make the first reference to the sign of untimely death. So man, it comfortable. This year and then at this area, so we used to. So a man of God, I'll make you tell us more about such kind sign, how people then able to see certain signs and overcome certain signs. And because untimely they're just like how I say now something where it shatter your entire future. All the plans where you don't get, you don't know. We don't see people there graduate in college immediately. Time when they for begin for help their families and their parents, and they just come out of the picture. So I'll make you talk about that. Day.
Okay. If I can start with, let's say now one man they start something, and now one man
They
they
end
put an end
Yeah.
to the thing way they go on in your life, because we still lay emphasis on the negative part of generational patterns. We don't they occurred mostly untimely death with the home about. Some can based on cost, like some can based on cost. Like you as a parent, with the outside here, you dey get the sound of your voice. These are the things we for take into considerations. Things and the way we don't dey affect we parents them, we self we been done they see. Like you as a mama or papa, like when you picking do bad, in that case you can look for support you picking. Or you we then call on them, they been done the back you up and bad way you be done they do at the end of everything, then go and place course, say at so aged, this person will do this thing, it will die.
Yeah.
If this person born self in picking self reach at this peak, himself go die. So like one of the things you for discouraged for let we put a stop to that, as he say, forever support you picking pan bad. On either way you picking go offend a camera host. Because of that, say, I'm picking this, I'm picking this, I'm picking this. Though you can't support them. But the thing where say, hey, they do at the end of everything, you, that mama or that papa, you get for passed off. That picking they come and instead that same thing they get for affect them. So now then things there where they look at we can bring cost and also untimely death in the life of somebody.
Or families,
Yeah.
exactly. Fambolem, if you just tune in, we talk about the generational patterns, the way they affect families. And the first one we make mention of now way untimely death just in at the family. I want make you observe your family, watch your family. Inside the year, something when they bypass almost people there. You need for sidom because just like how one of my guests they talk just now, I say now one person they start something and now one person they put an end to that cycle day. Another sign back where people like you feel say it common, a normal symbol. Now the fact that many people are comfortable with being unsuccessful. They see some families there. If not that pan body, then papa left for them. Now they all the day. Now they married. Now they born picking. Now they all man they can't sit down now. Everybody comfortable with being unsuccessful, forgetting that this one yeah so this not a pattern. So we all just or maybe the pan body where your papa don't left. So say you know dirty block now you go build
Yeah.
for sure say no more you get property and all. But these are things that we not even talk about. These are the signs of the generational patterns the
Yeah.
way they talk about.
That's
So
the
I go and make Mr. Patty talks more on waiting you feel say, I mean, all this day about, especially when starting families are just being then just in that situation
Unsuccessful.
when they're unsuccessful and then very comfortable with someone they say, we humble, we're not humble family. So I want to make you talk more on that sign day.
Well, in that case, the mindset of the people them not readily ready for make them move to from once that panel body for move something kind of dirty block. So like as you just say generational pattern, basically means say you for be static. Yeah. More especially if you don't get a knowledge over say this me grandpa na pan body na this pan body ah. Now I left me papa because being that sign one grade be born.
Yeah.
Now I left me papa. Then me papa don't come born me. Now we two now. If you don't get that knowledge, you say this now una two. And this now una two, una get for born other picking them. Mind you, not to poor people them only get such mentality.
Yeah.
As you say, na a course or na something we then just decide
Yeah.
within themselves say
Continue.
this now a limitation.
Oh, yeah,
Fine.
exactly.
So like then go don't get money. Some man rather buy big cars, but when you go check outside it, you're not even match up, you're not even explaining yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, them things and you still need somebody. Wait for say no. Now we two them born. Me say get for set up a family and you know go deep and this pan body continuously. So now I decide for make myself move on. People are very much competitive in a family where if four they do, Alasan say for one for do. So it as man of God say, it just need one somebody for just change your whole pattern. Say no, if una they go straight, me like use this one junction la branch quickly do something.
Exactly.
Right? So basically, let we try for see our best. They make difference. Right? We for always make difference. Say not so because Lamina do this. In the worker straight like our papa worker, me say no for waiting self. They make one example of a family. Then get one grain somebody out of them six with them born. Now one grain pan then they will first ever graduate. Yeah. From there now, not to insist on a brother they again no. The picking the way they come themselves begin to follow suit. And mind you, waiting you lay. Now they wow they BNU, now they mass. The footprints where you left, now they self one for mass. Before himself go say no, if my papa stop here, let me self not stop here. Let they move forward.
Yeah.
So like basically, then one day we can feel say stagnation because na the actual word one day. Stagnation so comfortable with waiting there around them.
Humility.
Now that's not humility.
That's what some man can say now.
Now not to humility that one day. now stagnation. You just say stagnant. The experience growth.
Now it's just
Yeah.
comfortable.
And mind you get that in people and they if you see say a friend in Peking in Paddy, we want to go link up with somebody where they explore. They try for disconnect them.
Exactly.
Yeah, they say no, that Peking no go learn you bad life dish now. You know where they come out na tongue schooling they go so and they forget say that move with that Peking they move they get wider knowledge.
Exposure.
Fine. They gain knowledge, they learn things them as the procedure they go on. They try for come implement them and I benefit something to the family. They rather they disconnect them, allow the picking for just get that self-mind. This na me family. This na waiting na meet. Now they dance too. Just like when they say when you go to home, do as the Romans do. What if the Romans decide to take off their trousers, put it on your head?
So
Would you do such?
You ain't going to run back.
No.
That's so.
So the first thing, the parents gets that kind of mentality for tied picking. When I know the nine can cause we made them picking and know the experience growth. Then just they tie them around them. All the advice you need now from me. Not the way they learn outside there. We na good thing. The best advice you need for getting from me. Everything just don't in that static way. So you don't put the picking on chain and you don't get limited. No ever expected that picking they go move out.
Yeah, exactly.
So now that's not a big problem.
Family them I'm glad for the fact so they make mention of all them things there. So because these are things they will seriously they affect families them. And we thought and fit say we need for talk about them so that we go help. The goal is for, now for make we able for help we say for come out of that kind of situation, out of that kind of pattern and become better people, better families in society. But we'll go on a short break and when we come back, the phone lines will be open. I got a question for you. After the break, I will ask you the question, but I will make you stay tuned to your radio. We'll be right back.
What an awesome God you are, Yahweh. What an awesome God you are, Yahweh. Mercy, merciful you are, Yahweh. Mercy, merciful you are, Yahweh. We call you Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. We call you Yahweh, oh Yahweh, Yahweh. What a loving God you are, Yahweh. What a loving God you are, Yahweh. Mercy, merciful you are, Yahweh. Mercy, merciful you are, Yahweh. We call you
At Misho Group of Companies, we keep you connected, protected, and in control. Whether you're working from home, running a business, or streaming your favorite shows, our high-speed internet service deliver the speed and reliability you need. With Mitchcom ISP internet services, you enjoy the luxury of ultra-fast broadband, fiber optic, and VPN solutions, 99.9% uptime, and 24/7 customer service. We don't just connect you, we secure you. Our MSA Michelle Security Agency offer professional protection with skin guards for homes, businesses, and events, 24/7 monitoring, emergency response, advanced surveillance technology, from the digital world to your front door. Michelle Group of Companies is your partner in connectivity and security. Visit our head office at 71 D. Wilkinson Road, Freetown, or you can email us on alias@mitchcom.sl or info@mitchcom.sl. You can also visit our website at www.mitchcom.sl or contact the numbers on your screen. Michelle Group of Companies. Stay connected, stay protected.
Imagine a world where your money transfer is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream home comes to life. Imagine a world where your delivery needs are covered, where your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now, imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfer, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at 34 Wellington Street off Pademba Road or 37 Corso Town. Call us now 073 347574 or 099 81 3148. Dolphin Express, we're just one call away.
season 6. It's good. It's big. It's better. It's too big. It's too better. It is huge.
Huge.
Yes, it is huge.
You mean huge?
Yes, it is huge.
Pete, there's a difference between huge and huge. And anyway, what is huge?
Yeah, both of them.
It's both of them.
You distract me. It is huge. It is humongous. It is big. Over 600,000 in surprises. And the winner gets a car. Plus 100,000. And the first runner gets 100,000. It was big. And the second runner gets 50,000. The third runner gets 20,000. I told you it was. This is Vocal Juice's Bar Season 6. It is your season. What are you waiting for? The stage is set. It's just waiting for you to sing. Grab your forms now. Vocal Juice, Vocal Juice, Vocal Juice. Yeah!
Back again to the Brunch show, and we just don't come up from a short break. I hope say you listen to the fourth episode done by Anita's Scott manga, where it do an original song. But yeah, if you just tune in right now, we dey talk about the generational patterns them, where they affect families them all around Sierra Leone, all around the world. I don't know even say Sierra Leone sef, because it's happening all over. Not see no more with man and like say they not get their own problem or they not get them things that really affect them. No, it affects everybody, and that make we thought and fit for talk about time. But just like how Joshua Cap say from the quote for the day, he say you don't need for to the family yaba or the family mistakes. You don't need for put her all that you aid, but you can be the change now your family. And so family, now the phone lines open. And my question to you this morning, I'll make you pay attention. If you then are your family right now and you dey see certain things them, certain signs them, where they unbug people in your family. First of all, the first thing why they ask you, who that you feel say responsible for waiting they happen at the family, na you family. And number two, waiting are you own role or responsibility for stop that thing where they happen, where they affect you families them. So now the question then you can call me now on the number 090103841 at a toll free line. You don't need for pay AfriCell to AfriCell. But if you call me from any other network, you can call me on the number 088 971 or you can call me directly on WhatsApp. I they ask you once more. If you didn't know your family and you dey see certain things them, they affect people them that your entire family. The first question is who that you feel say responsible for waiting they happen now your family. And the second question is waiting that you hold for stop waiting they happen or for put an end to waiting they happen. And yesterday we get powerful callers there like Fatmata, Mr. Moses, Mr. Samuel, different people that they call yesterday, Vesta. So family I go, I begin calling their names them because I want to make one say call we and then engage so that we say go hear from your thoughts and we go get an understanding. Yeah, but we continue the conversation as we talk about we don't talk about um we don't get a caller. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, ma.
I know they get you clearly. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, ma.
Hi, is this Mr. Samuel?
Yes, ma.
Okay. Welcome to the brunch show. What's your contribution this morning?
Well, my contribution is that, and the question we ask, 947 for answer.
Okay.
Some problem they waking occur now the family, it may not be the current people that are present here, but it may start from somewhere. Maybe the great parents. Now from their side and they now from this side and the problem they can start.
Yeah.
Because what make I talk so is that some of we parents and they be they play with they juju them, they be they do some of them be they bury Motama alive.
Yeah.
Yes. So they did the whole Motama they slaughter and all the blood and they can cry against it. Sometimes they go don't do that now, maybe and maybe let me say 100 years ago before they reborn you, you don't count inside that family, you don't know. Or sometimes that person they in family where they don't kill, they don't swear. Say that me picking the way he kill. This so then they fire them inside the family. They not go better, they not go succeed, they not go do this and that. Then you now don't come born inside that family, but you know aware of what's be happen inside that family. So you don't see. So what's no mommy know say you if you know say maybe you sensitive of what they happen at that family, if you really go to a man of God or to anybody so far where you know say he see a brighter vision, let him search the root of that problem so that he will be able to tell you who said this thing can start or who said it be start so that he will be able to tell you if now on a current family who now they are alive for or they one day will be done die long time ago, more than 40 to 50 years ago, more than 100 years ago, and then they will tell you now. Where they will don't tell you, through that day, you go for work on it. Because you know, say, as long as now Africa they born you, one way or the other, we all guilty of that. So you don't see. So most of the problem they now yonder it can start. So most of them family then some they can get courses then. Some they need the blood where they can share. You know, say and right from the Cain and Abel, I under and know for say blood will cry. Cain and Abel, we can go kill in brother and feed. Now you go tell us to say brother in blood, they cry to unto me. So he said, so whatever thing where Montaman they do, which you copy Montaman, whatever thing where they do at this warrior, even if you don't pay that price in that moment, but in time to come, so say you go pay for him or you pick it, will pay for him.
Yeah.
So now that's my own contribution.
Thank you so much, Mr. Samuel. This is an eye-opening contribution.
Yeah.
I really appreciate them. Family and the phone line still open. We get a few more minutes, but we want you for call we and answer the question. If you see certain signs and they affect your family, or that you feel say responsible, and waiting that you will for stop that thing there. And just like how the first caller, Mr. Samuel, they talk about, there are certain things that really happen. And so man can take a like in a culture, especially where you see certain people or certain families that they do certain sacrifices or certain rituals.
Yeah.
It can be annually, it can be monthly. When you ask them, they say, hey, they part of a tradition. When you they kill person or when you they shed blood, let's say, to tradition, Andy. That is na murder case. Or that is na ritual. Because at the end of the day, just like how Mr. Samuel is say, at the end of the day, you don't even know what they sign up for. Now you don't say this now with tradition. All the person a shed blood, person a beg, wait on for beg. They think about you grand picking them. They think about you picking them, or they even think about your future. So these are things that we can so comfortable with. Or they feel say it is part of we culture, part of we tradition. I make what they do, but when certain things begin for happen now that the family now you begin for complain now say now the society now the economy they forget say this na pattern or something where somebody be don't start. And just like how the caller be they say, it says some of them things there so not to even the one that way they are alive right now we don't do it. Something that the one that we don't pass away, we don't go, they don't left within, they don't left. It takes one person we feel like this is uncomfortable, this is not normal. You need for something and then you need for be abnormal for let be normal because anytime where certain things they happen at your home, then you take and say this year is normal. Oh, that means say yourself not normal. But if you abnormal to the point that you know say this year is not correct. No, if everybody they see and say if fine for me, it's not fine, that means say you not the life changer or you not the game changer inside that family day. But I want to make man of God talk small on certain signs then. For example, where you see certain family settlements no they do. I know they talk about that settlement who say some woman there something due to their bad character, then they pursue man they away. Not so that I try for talk about. I try for talk about that particular, pattern where some say when you watch inside the family for the woman they more, you go see say nobody know they married at all in that family day. Anybody who want come for where they come for can marry that particular person day. You don't know how the person
Something
just
there
go.
with the haunt
Something there
am.
with the drag them. That kind sign that kind pattern they would they try for talk about. I go and make you open with eyes more to that kind sign day.
Okay. Good question. where we need for dive into. Like we can see so many houses them today. You will see the first girl picking still there with him papa, married it. The second still there with him daddy, married it. The third one still there with him daddy. Himself not married it. So like waiting na the signs we go show say or how they go for put stop to
So that
short
kind thing.
things where they go on. Like there is a scripture where first of all say as a man thinketh
So he is.
in his heart, so is he. So the mindset first of all get for deal with that if I can say. Number one, now waiting you the mama gets, you dey transferred to you picking them. There are so much homes them today where we say mama, papa, there are a lot of them. When you look at them, the mama and papa, they're not ever married, but they still
live
they in the
together.
same
They don't
home. Yes.
born pikin.
Then I just tap to me. So like the picking himself get that thinking that thought in himself say,
normal.
"Oh, my mama not married yet,
Normal
my papa not
say,
married."
bo.
So waiting me they washed for. So let adjust the some now it can be bad luck, some it can be spell. Like let have things there we can put in place. You go see one fine lady, it come up, it gets a brighter future, you get something at hand, maybe sometimes you party way, you do it, it gets a relationship, that you just try for swap in. Sometimes based on that, you party in self-identify, it lay a cost upon you, say, till you die, you know go ever married.
But don't can take me, man.
Yeah, it's not like na drive, it then drive you. But no man, no they get that interested with this lady. A lot of some married them. Some woman they now then get their own traits. Like one, if you look at them, it will find so on her face,
Fine.
but the behavior, the character, he not sabi
because
talk, he
basically,
not
now
sabi.
one part of the things and that one
Yeah.
the way they drive man away. Imagine we have too focus on spirituality when it comes to in terms of marriage.
Yeah.
Right? Me, I can tell anybody say if you look at spirituality, then patient say you die, you go meet heaven, God go give you one fine
Angel. Fine angel.
Now, you get certain attributes and there are things where men do not take. They're not ready for accept them at all.
Tell me.
Now, what if me and you to get a clash? Maybe something I'm not doing willfully. But the tone at which they approach me can make me respond, can be calm, or it can make her become very much aggressive with you. So, like, if you, as woman, you don't ready for married, because when a woman ready for married, you do not say you don't ready for take up a responsibility.
Yeah.
Right? One fun day working watch it can be fun, but to me, I don't say as fun. The boy go meet him, papa, say, Papa, I don't ready for married. And papa say, okay. After 1-2 days, say sorry to me. Oh, that guy please. So he did not say anything to her, and I left him. Then the other 2-3 days, I say sorry to me. I say, wait till make her for say sorry. He said, just say sorry. Now I say sorry, and I say, now you ready for married. Now, certain, I know basically because we relationship them with we partners them really. How we they communicate, the communication. Some man for even say sorry, very find them difficult because what happen? The home not prepare in that particular way. Mama can just talk to papa any kind of way. Because small mistake where papa can do.
And I
you see
before
the,
the picking
yeah,
back.
he can see the mama. This cup you don't drink with never. Oh, come on.
Irresponsible man.
Inside us, you picking and did it.
I think we get a caller.
All right.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. Good morning. You name and inside you call from, please.
Fatmata from Go.
Hi, Fatmata. I make mention of your name this morning. Thanks for calling. What's your contribution this morning?
Looking at the contribution, just like Karen caller, what caller we talk. Now the family, we can what they need to come out. As I be one family, then back and so they all don't die. The end and the same way the woman can know now. He go by him order in the Sarah. So where is he go? I go no now see for poor Sarah. See the poor very good Sarah. So if they not take and see yourself, you go see the we can talk na him they die. If they not be no, just come and say, hey, he said they said oh poor Sarah. And this family, I said because you they die no more. You all don't die. And then 2 no more dollars. He said, this don't worry me at all. Somebody Sarah with the puller. He left for that day. Beyond another month, he said, he just got out. He died like that. So if you have problem in your family, you can either you go to the pastor, they pray for you, or you find imam, they defend way for you for let you just go from what to have problem there. So it's inside the family, it's inside the family too much. Now that they no one advise you.
Thank
Go
you
find
so
out. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Fatmata. Thank you so much. I appreciate your contribution this morning. Yes, Fatmata don't get a wonderful contribution. We'll get a few more minutes, but you can wrap up quickly.
Yeah, so as Abi they say, you get for ready for married. From relationship. If you not go see your mama in pattern, maybe some say your daddy go take him because you don't born on her.
Yeah.
But you not go ready for settle with somebody we as you talk, you don't become very harsh. Hey, you go just say, okay. Woman and then I treat you and that way sabi take care of man very well.
Yeah.
Concern for them belly.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get one woman when you ready for marriage, you get for be attractive, not the structure. Forget about morphology. If not for morphology, woman in the end we get as you see and so now take me. You get for add some values in yourself, right? Me when I talk I'm outrightly, I not believe say I for be too spiritual for fan woman. Yeah. Because not so spiritual woman want for can run.
Man of God, you back they can't give me your weight you be.
Yeah, not so spiritual woman can for can run. Me and the woman are physical we get for meet. And mind you, we get for put spirit aside when intimacy get for come in some cases and because yeah, you get for be yeah. I will be the go that they will come here. Now tell us say a pastor wife not for be ugly.
Yeah.
True, because temptation day.
Okay.
You know, come on at it where you can meet another problem. The face is loaded.
So what's not the problem?
Hey, the face is loaded.
Man of God. Anyway.
So basically, you just get for look at them criteria and day.
Oh, we get a caller. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir. This is now somewhere about the call from Sierra.
Good morning. Welcome to the Brunch Show. What's my contribution this morning?
Well, my contribution with that man they say we're in the same woman, not too spiritual about that. Waiting me, brother, I want to tell you is that whatever thing we do now for put God first. Because like sometimes the human way don't go meet, you don't know if now on the wall, you don't know if now with human, you don't know who that person they be. So whatever thing way they do, you get for put God first. Let God show you who that another woman. Okay, different way how they show person to person. Okay, different way how it show you things there. Sometimes why they pray and fast. Sometimes you just see no more if now on the wall, if now with human the way so kind of a behavior the way that woman they put on. They know he is straight away sensitive and I they say, hey, this woman, this is not supposed for me. But if you say now that physical form no more, sometimes sometimes the way they see in physical, you know normal.
Yeah.
But when it goes to spiritual, in normal, believe in me, brother. And I talk this because I want for oppose, you know. But when it goes in spiritual way, all women they see now, even in the social media, sometimes feel the way they lie for you back.
Yeah.
Yes, it happen. They lie for you on social media. But when you do it, think at and that time you could know for say this. Now like they lie for me. So like you get for really pray whenever you want fair woman or if you ever say you get partner self now host, you really get for pray about her. Whenever you want fast, go on a script place, fast for the whole day. If now 12 o'clock so if you for break am. When they break am, make sure say mention the family, the picking their wife, everybody and they say Papa God, if there's any hidden thing where they inside the family here, Papa God show me and Papa God expose her. Papa God no hide not for me. God is show you as long as you believe what they do. Because everything so far where they happen to win at this world, it depends what you believe. If you pray to God, you get small doubts. Believe me, nothing not they happen because you not believe. If you get that believe the 100%, say God is going for you. And if you get that believe no more, it happen.
Exactly.
So now that they me believe that. Thank you.
Thank you very much
Okay.
for your contribution. And Famble
Yeah.
them we almost get few minutes for wrap up. But I believe say wait till Mr. Samuel don't talk so Mr. Patrick and all the other man then go hold out with good faith because now a very, very good advice. But I want to keep Mr. Patrick in your side. Mr. Patrick, I feel like this particular thing you talk so we'll get for do him in another episode. But I just want to go quickly to the man of God. You know, we get situations who say some man at the edge of success. Say for better, say for it. Once all thing they pull. After I don't labor, I don't suffer, I don't suffer. Anyway, watch out say one girl no the thing they happen to. Inside the family na like a system. Where sometimes you go don't work, sometimes you go don't labor. Say sometimes one girl will match somewhere where you make. They don't pull you side, you don't suffer, or sometimes a job. You don't help that institution or that office for
From
day and the
Goma.
position side there. So sometimes outside them for can promote you. Sometimes you just make one kind bad attitude, no money, just pull you out of the position. So I'll make you just talk small and give small advice on that before we wrap up.
That's the foundation. If we can say, I make a lot get for do with the parents them in the upbringing of we picking them. Yeah, you dey teach you picking them certain things and the way they need for know. And say a beauty can take you na the king palace, but waiting will keep you there. Now your character. Yeah, like someday, okay, it was yesterday, like I will give advice to somebody where the place, the compound which women day in can for come sit exam, like can for can take back. The kind of the place, the south side be there, everybody be don't shun you. They don't give up on you. Don't somebody don't welcome you. Then you come to the person, you can't keep the person in picking malice. Which of course, you know, they greet the person way accommodate you in the place and also yesterday night, I call him, I sit and down, they talk some certain things and they to him. I say, this now the things them at times where we can cast the blame, say, now the devil, now the devil, now the devil. No. You be done they do them at you be done they do them at first. Where you pay and be done they look at hey, this speaking, now land the land for talk. This speaking, now grab it, they grab up. So the moment speaking they start something, you begin for cut them down for man. So that tomorrow by that thing no go affect them in the future. That begin, me no say the foundation are from a mama. And that was it come down to in papa. They all embrace him, they all accommodate him, they all do one thing of the other. They like today, the mama don't pass away, the papa don't pass away, and in now, you not get anybody who able for pull that attitude, that character they in him, and today then they drive him from one place of the other, from one place to the other. And even if he gets a job self, where he be say, in this job, who that they take this thing? We know they take a now me also they know they talk for me. So in fact, self I can left, I can go. So you see, based on that, can make we at times with the loss places where we say we for earn from or people that way for be an help to we. You know they talk to them well. You say now Oda even picking self for let even talk to him picking so you know they talk to them. Now me they can't talk to so now me go on for put one side. Now me go on for so you see this program really good for we as parents them. Let me just keep the listen and we get a lot of things them where we will learn. Even though time don't beat we, but we pray that in another time we will learn more and more.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
In just 1 minute, just give family your final advice on how they go able to overcome patterns that they affect.
Well, as I can say, you need for know waiting you want for facing before you get for know how for fatam. So let we try we best. If things and they go wrong, let we try for involve with spiritual leaders them. Right? Let we see how best themselves can come in. Like we imams them, na community, the mosque how they go, we can explain things them to them. Because God bless we leaders them. Right? Then God go show them the knowledge, how for go about, tell them say na so thing be don't default. Even with pastors them, you can meet them as well, and then we ready for do the deliverance. I believe say that's go help.
Thank you very much for that wonderful contribution. Family, we don't come to the end of the brunch show for today. But we get some families their ways. We know all families we camp a money issue. Now one of the pattern there, now one of the things the way they affect families, the way they separate families, the way they disunite families them. So we camp down this so we get we party when I will kill commercial bank. With Rokel Commercial Bank, it help you for invest your money, save you money. It put you in financial mental stability. You know where you at school, where you mental health okay, you know say your money, also your money is safe. Now Rokel Commercial Bank no more able for maintain that kind of security there for you. So we want you for me a paddy or want you for partner with Hotel Commercial Bank. Remember, I say now again in season, and most times it can really be stressful. Like when you want to do your transactions, until you want to send money, or sometimes you want to receive money, or even you want to buy ads at top up, and you just come on that everything just like that. It can really be stressful. But with Hotel Commercial Bank, all you need for do and for download the SIM Couple app. Then on your phone, you can download that, and then you can do any of your transaction. You can send money, you can receive money, you can pay your ads at top up, anything so far where you want to do with Hotel Commercial Bank. You're able for them. So we want you for make them you party. But we don't come to the end of today. I want to say plenty thank you. So we call us them Mrs. Samuel, Fatmata, and to everybody we don't comment on Facebook. We want to say plenty thank you to you. We don't listen to it. But until tomorrow, we go there back same time, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Stay tuned on the radio. See you later. Bye-bye.
Hello, my name is Anita Scott Manga, and I'll be doing one of my original songs titled We Call You Yahweh on editions at Radio Fry. Stay tuned.
The home of great music presents renditions, where every note tells a story of worship. Fresh voices,
For as the deep ends for all the soul.
real talent.
Good Father, it's who you are. It's who you are.
We give you the best only on Fry.